Interview Topuria at his fight week. Okay. That could work. I could try and get an Ilya Topuria interview. I could try. Do you think Prime Gus beats Hill or Yuri? Sure. Thank you for the £2. Prime Gus beats Hill or Yuri. I could try and get a Holloway interview because I'd like to interview someone I'm not picking to win a fight. To be honest with you. Prime Gus could beat them, but I could see him beating Yuri. Probably both. Yeah, Prime Gus is a good style for both. I could see Yuri breaking him, though. He hates you. I know, but that was years ago. Maybe he's changed his mind now. Thanks for an excuse for running away from my nightmares. John trying to touch my no-no while Schmitty complains about not being invited. That sounds like a terrible session of nightmares. I'm glad I could rid you of them. I could honestly see Jandaroba becoming the inbred Charles. Okay, thank you for the $5, assuming Charles isn't already inbred. Wishful thinking, buddy. Wishful thinking. Just finished choking the chicken, about to dial into some MMA guru. That's funny. Thank you for sharing. Yan versus Figueiredo being main event is huge. Yeah, but that means Zhang Wei Li is still not fighting. It's pissing me off. Strip her from the belt. You should be grateful that there's no women's MMA main events. I just feel like it's in China, so why would Zhang Wei Li not be on that card defending her belt against Tatiana Suarez? It kind of pisses me off. And now instead we've got Tatiana Suarez versus Jurna Vanderoba. Like, you're going to give Jandaroba a chance at getting a title? What are you thinking? You know what I mean? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? How many Molly McCanns do you think you could beat in a cage fight to the death? I reckon 3 would. Yeah, I reckon it'd get to 3. 1 I'd deal with quickly, and then I'd be like in a fight, a scrap with the other one, but 3 would guarantee the job. I've seen people argue Umar deserves a title shot more than Figgy. Even if he beats Yan, how does that make sense? I do not understand it at all, but these people are not developed. They're inbred, and they have no logical thing. They just blindly back up their people. We're the only people that don't do that. I don't know how much further to get it through to you. You know? Connor is streaming at 2 p.m. EST on Friday. Okay. What on? We need to get him to address the MMA guru. 100% if he's going to be streaming. What on? What's he streaming on? Because we'll definitely try and get a raid going on there. May, who knows, Louis? 70% are inbred. Only in certain parts, but I think the majority, I think it's like 50 to 60% on average are directly inbred through cousin marriage. You seen ITP MMA? I have, yeah. Roundtree is in a cult. I've been saying this for a long time. Him and Dominic Cruz are in a cult. Saying it for a long time, buddy. A real long time now. Holloway would be the goated enemies to friends timeline. But I'd be picking against him in the video, you know? So maybe I could do that, a collab with Holloway, but yeah, tricky one, isn't it? That's not happening anytime soon, is it? We've got the Pereira card first. October's good, man. Some of the fight nights are pretty weak, but damn, those 2 pay-per-views back-to-back are fucking solid. Even though the 307 card has lost a lot of hype because of the fights falling off. Did you see GM3 versus Reiner de Ridder? I did see that, yeah. Also, Cap versus Silva. I've seen the fight announcements. They're good. We can talk about them. Reiner de Ridder's fighting against GM3 in his debut. Interesting debut, honestly. Pretty interesting debut. It's in the Apex. It's in the fucking Apex. So there you go. That's that. No crowd for Reiner de Ridder's debut. Interesting. Peter Yan versus Davison Figueiredo is the main event of the China card in the end of November. That's huge. I like this as a main event. I actually like this because now I can pick Yan with comfort. Who's with me? Now I can pick Peter Yan with some comfort. In a 3-rounder, I would probably be like 50-50. maybe go Figueiredo. But with 5 rounds, I reckon Jan's got it in the bag. Davy Grant is back against Raymond Tavares in Tampa, December. That's pretty good. Davy Grant's coming off 2 neck surgeries back-to-back, something to take into consideration. Clay Guida versus Chase Hooper. December 7th, UFC 310. And then Manel Kape versus Bruno Silva, UFC Tampa in Florida. Huge. Nick Diaz fight reschedule. I know Nick Diaz is back against Vicente Luque. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Thank you for the 3, Australia. I fucking hate it. I think he's going to get beaten badly by Luque, but he does have a shot because Luque's not the same anymore. But I reckon he gets whooped. You know what I'm saying? I do not like it, buddy. I do not like it one bit. UFC 310. Guess it's going to be on the main card. I guess. I like Figgy, but I'm pulling for another Jan Rain. Same here, dude. Jan's going to... You know what? I think Jan beats Umar. And I don't know who beats Umar right now. But I think Jan beats Umar. You know? Yeah, I think Jan beats Umar. But Marab might be too much. But he would have a best shot of beating him. Especially with that new cut over his eye. That's going to be ready to open. And the cut that O'Malley made on his nose. And the other cut that O'Malley made on his eye as well. Didn't see many cuts on O'Malley's face. Would you ever collab with Luke Thomas? Nah, I'm good. Thank you for the $2. Nah, he hates me. It's all good, though. Thank you for the $2. No, sorry. He doesn't care either way if I live or die. He couldn't care if I died, which means he does hate me, but he's saying he doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Good fights. All right, they're really stacking some of the final cards of the year. They're getting it done. Maybe I should make my video tomorrow before they add too much more. You know what I'm saying? Impression of Till accidentally hitting all the buttons on his soundboard in spaces while doing a line. What? Who? Back me up, Guru. What? What? Who said that? Everybody shut up. Hey, Ian Gary. What? Guru, back me up, Guru. We're like the same guy. Guru, fitness, inspiration, content incoming. Look forward to seeing you in the Explore tab on Insta. No, I won't be posting no like progress pictures or anything like that. I don't want anyone to see what I once was. You know? It's embarrassing. I want that version of me to be gone and dead with no pictures ever. Faraz Sahabi just made a vid saying he saw Rob Schneider in Jandaroba's locker room, putting on her cloths and then going out to fight. Super weird. Okay. Thank you for the $5, Steve Spiros. What a weird donation. I don't get it at all. Thank you for the $5, dude. Mate, where's me fucking line up, yeah? Holy fuck. What you mean you're fucking him in a bomb in here, yeah?
You owe us $3.3 million. Alhamdulillah. No, you're going to give us the money or we're going to kill your family. Inshallah. I don't understand this money thing, brother.